Everyone is in their seat as the Heat look to grab a win here in Miami. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Sacramento is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Back from outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Jones from outside. Miami grabs the miss. And Butler launches from deep. Hunter grabs the miss. Outside, Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Hunter, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. Down low. Sabonis with the steal. Outside for Murray. And here is Fox. Pass to Murray. Outside, Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Over Lowry. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Miami with a new 14. Back to Butler. Pass to Hawkins. They get it back. Adebayo down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Inside, Adebayo. Good D by Jones.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now here's Butler. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Here's Fox. Some solid defense from Butler.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to Bryant. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Pass to Sabonis. Butler with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. .109 left in the first quarter of the game. And up the court come the Kings on the break. The kick out to Sabonis. Misses the 3. Heat leading by 3. Pass to Butler. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Miami with another.
Okay, Jimmy, he is doing his thing from mid-range. Terrific from there.
Here's Jones. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And stolen by Hunter. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And we'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They get it back. Butler up top. Richardson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Lyles, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Butler. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's McGee. And the layup falls. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Richardson attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shoot a three. More threes mean more points.
The drive by Mitchell. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat leading by 7. Fires from 18. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Now Monk. He has yet to score. Out to the right wing. Mitchell outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Now, here's Monk. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Driving in. The shot by Monk is no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. The Kings trail by 16. Here's Fox. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
The shot's good on the assist by Lowe. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Fox. They grab their own miss. Back to Jones. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Miami, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Pass to Hawkins. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Here's Robinson. That shot off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Fox hits them both. The Heat leading by 10. Down low. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
Pass to Sabonis. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for Sabonis.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel is necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Back to Butler. Pass to Hawkins. And stolen by Murray. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 8.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Back to Robinson. Lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. He's got 7.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, here's Adebayo. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with the steal. One-on-one here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Hunter. Hands it from downtown. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Miami leading by 10. Screen by Bryant. Hero attacking. Top of the key, Bryant. Hero on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Screen by Jones. Here's Monk. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 5. Over Monk. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Kings. A 12-point game. To the paint. Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter
takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hero with it. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Mentally and physically, Jimmy Butler's always ready to put up a fight and scrap for every bucket.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Down low. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Heroes got 5 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
The Kings, 29.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. The Heat leading by 13. Bryant right side. Back to Butler. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This is where you give Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
17-foot shot on the way. Fox, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
The Kings trailed by 18. Sabonis inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Richardson, good.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
And Fox gets it to go.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. In the corner, it's Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Floats it up for Murray. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see this team wants to involve Murray offensively. Great execution there.
Outside Butler. Over Hunter. And it's Butler missing.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Hunter, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
That's a 2 from Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The Kings trailed by 16. And that one's good. Hunter.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Pass to Adebayo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Outside, Fox. To the left wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Richardson.
And when Murray is aggressive, it keeps the defender off balance, and they resort to foul.
And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Fox with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. That's tipped. Here's Lowry. And Jones pulls it down.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The Heat leading by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink. Murray outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He gets it in there. And the Heat lead by 19.
taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of
Coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena. Pass to Valanciunas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Kings. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Williamson in the post. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Zion isn't shy about playing physical. He'll go right through you if he has to.
Fox, no good. That's to Williamson. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And Jones now atop the key. Murray outside. Another three for Sacramento.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Valanciunas. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Fox. Excellent D that time from Jones.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Jones drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Jones. Oh, trying for it. It's stolen by Jones. Ingram outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Outside, Fox. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The kick out to Fox. Over Jones. Misses off the right angle.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Now, here's Fox. Still without a basket.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence. .11 left
to play in the first quarter. New Orleans moving the ball around. Zeller inside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Up top, Sabonis. And he makes good on the layup. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Zeller. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fox looking it over. Alvarado with the steal. Here's Jones. And Jones sends it back. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Nice move. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Substitution for your Larry Nance Jr. Daniels.
Marshall inside the three-point line. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 2.
12.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Back to Mitchell. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Kings. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Miles with a wide open look. And that one hits back iron. New Orleans in the lead. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game. So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Got him. Hey, David, thanks. Here's Monk. Lets it go from 14.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
They get it again. Pass to Monk. Back to Lyles. Here's the three. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pelicans leading by 5. Ingram outside. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, number 1,
McGee with the block. Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Substitution for your
right wing. Back to Williamson. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to McGee. Now here's Lyles. Back to McGee. And stolen by Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Monk. Now McGee. The kick out to Barnes. Trying to get something going. And that's 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortless.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Down low. Pass to McGee. And it's Lyles in the corner. 6 to shoot. Lyles with the screen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Pelicans leading by 5. It's Ingram on the wing. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little more aware of his athleticism.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Lyles with the screen. Mitchell looking it over. Over McCollum. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Well, McCollum's speed can make him tough to shake as a defender. He's able to just stay in front of you and contest the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside, Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
Pelicans leading by 3.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
To the inside. To the middle. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I know Murray is at home on the perimeter, but when Keegan forces the issue, he can make things happen inside.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Pass to Valanciunas. With the drive. Comes up empty down low.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The Kings trailing. Outside, Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." We certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Murray for 3. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
And that one is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Inside. Here's Williamson. Left side, Jones. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, he is built for it.
Fox hits them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williamson. Nice move. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pelicans trailed by 3. Alvarado with it. Williamson, the screen. In the corner, it's Ingram. No good. That would have tied it. To the wing on the left. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Williamson's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now, here's Mitchell. Miles with it. And here's Barnes for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Kings lead by 4.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Ingram wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Barnes, right side. Pass to Monk. The kick out to Barnes. No good from outside. And now here comes Daniel. Even the break. Here's Williamson. Can't cash in from close range. Kings leading now by 4. Out to the wing. Barnes looking around. Mitchell wide open. Offline with his 3. For 3, Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Wiles. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Clock at 6. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Some changes for Sacramento. Here's McCollum. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
A Swiss Army knife of a combo guard. McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
Outside, Fox. Sacramento again missing. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. The lead is 2. Back to Murray. A pass to Fox. Puts up a deep 3. Murray, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Williamson missing. And stolen by Williamson. McCollum to tie it up. Can't capitalize inside. Here's Murray. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
You love to see a guy like Murray go off like this, putting in the work to get his team a ball.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pelicans trailed by 6. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Drops in the tray.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
At the elbow, Jones. Pass to Hunter. Right side, Fox launches it. They grab their own miss. There's Sabonis. Back to Jones. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
There's a screen. Here's Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We have seen Ingram take on a bigger role wanting to get to the line when it matters.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And here is Fox. Murray outside. Sacramento moving it around. Nails the tray.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Ingram. A three. The shot misses. Now Murray. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean,
Bye, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the... Sidewalk. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. And a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Here's Davis, and the layup's good off the glass.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop this shot.
Now, here's Fox. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Now here's LeBron, following the missed shot by Sabonis. And that one's good. James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that push.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
Here's Fox. Jones with it. He's guarded by Davis. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Russell with a wide-open look. Buries the corner 3.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
To the paint. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's good. LeBron's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Screen by Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD, Kyrie, Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here's Sabonis. 5 points in the game. Double team Sabonis. Jones, no luck. Lakers leading by 4. Finished off the break. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. .59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's LeBron. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now here's Jones. Here's Fox. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Isaac outside. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Fox gets it to go.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
James outside. Outside, Davis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Hunter, a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had 17. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Reeves. Wood sets a screen. Pulls from the top of the key. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now Monk. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Warren. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Monk.
Los Angeles Hawks. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to McGee. Now Lyles. Back to McGee. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Pass to Okeke. And here is Warren. Covered by Barnes. Here's Okeke. Back to Warren. There's the drive. Fires the three. Okeke, no good. The Kings leading. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the wing. Pass to Wood. Here's Hood-Schifino. A rebound by Mitchell. And the Kings with possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Shots good by Lyles. Lakers trail by 4. There's the pick. Pass to Okeke. Warren on the wing. Offensive rebound. Wood. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Woods got his first points of the game.
An excellent rebounder in college. Despite being kind of a skinny kid, Wood is doing the same thing at this level.
Here's the teardrop. And it's Monk laying it in. Monk's got the lead back up to 4 now for Sacramento. To the left side wing. Here's Wood. Shot clock at 6. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
Lyles with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Reeves. No good. That would have tied it.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Back to Sabonis. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Sabonis. 5 points in the game. Left side, Jones. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And both free throws good for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings ahead, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you... on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And stolen by Russell. LeBron with it. Guarded by Hunter. Davis down low. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Hachimura with it. Still yet to score. And Davis puts it in.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Up top, Sabonis. And here is Hunter. Fox with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Outside, James. Top of the key, Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive line. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Up again. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. The shot by LeBron, no good. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Murray, shoots the 3, and Davis pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And Davis, here we go. Out to Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
3 points.
And it's now only a 1-point Kings lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And Jones has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from 3-point range. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
LeBron with the bucket.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Outside, Fox. Over LeBron. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Kings lead.
37.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura, the screen. To tie it up. The drive by James. And he sinks the layup. It's all knotted up.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Lyles. Timeout called by the Kings.
We've got some t-shirts. We are rolling out right now.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to LeBron. Hachimura with it. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Monk. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. And another three for Sacramento.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
Davis sets a screen. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Some changes for Sacramento. So it's the Lakers now. Left side, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
In a deep three from Fox. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. Up and in on the layup. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's 11 points here for Rui Hachimura.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Fox with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Hunter. Jones up top. Rebound the Lakers.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Russell with the three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Here's Fox. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, he is built for it.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis sets a screen. Here's James. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block. And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron outside. Davis sets a screen. The drive by James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And here are the Kings now. Outside, Fox. And Murray now top of the key. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
How about Murray answering the call? Just a giant bucket there for his team.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Also inside, and that falls.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
DeRozan for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Up top, Vucevic. Caruso, right side. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the... Shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Kings ball.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. No good from outside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And so here is Chicago. The Kings getting their last shot to go. The 3 from DeRozan. Rebounded by Fox. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. Plenty of space. Called in by the Kings.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Box for three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. On the wing, DeRozan. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic on the money from 12 feet away.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Pass to Sabonis. With the fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Here we go. Ball right side. Pass to DeRozan. Over Jones. And it's DeRozan missing. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. And Vucevic slams it in.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Oh, DeRozan with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Outside Levine. Launches a three. And no good. With his first shot attempt.
Outstanding effort by Vucevic there. I mean, it's great to see him make a defensive impact.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Now here's White. Taylor's shot is off. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
They get it back. Pass to Lyles. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Lyles. Over Williams. Sacramento again missing.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Taylor. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with a 3. The Kings trailing. Left side, Monk. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Williams on the wing. Lets the three fly. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Barnes. To the wing, right side. Here's Lyles. Here's Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's White. White on the wing. Screened by Wiseman. Uncovered. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Left side Monk. Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And HP getting way up that time.
Okogie on the wing. No points yet. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Kings leading. Here's Monk. The kick to Hunter. The three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Wiseman. James Wiseman. A monster down low.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Pass to Monk. Lyles a screen. And Monk is good for 3. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And Mitchell over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Hunter. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Lyles. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Bulls. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. Down low. Here's Taylor. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Barnes with it. Hunter with the ball. Williams defending. Pass to Lyles. Back to Hunter. Left side Barnes. Up for 3. The shot comes out.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Okogie's shot is off. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for Sacramento. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Sabonis outside. Poke loose. Stolen by Caruso. Ball right side. Outside Levine. They set a pick. Yes! Levine inside.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
Jones from outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Jones has got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA. Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
And no luck that time either. Sabonis outside. Fade away. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
Picked by Vucevic. Over Fox. Back to Vucevic. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The take from DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
On the wing, Murray. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. Hunter with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
By himself. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Pass to DeRozan. A minute 37 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Vucevic. And it's off from 3-point range. Fox right side. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine. Levine tenacious inside.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Pass to Jones. And here's Sabonis. Defended by DeRozan. Basket counts. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
Now here's Sabonis. Fox outside. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Fox has got 11.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Fox with a steal. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And it's Murray finishing it off.
De'Aaron Fox every night can bring that kind of activity. That's what makes him so tough.
Muscling in, DeRozan.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more...
35.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Monk. To the paint. Wiseman with a steal. Williams from long range. Hauled in by the Kings. Mitchell with the ball. Five on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Lyles missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here's Taylor. Screen by Wiseman. Outside, Williams. The fadeaway. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings leading. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. And here's Monk. Outside Mitchell. Deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. From downtown, Taylor's shot is off. On the wing, Murray fires the three. Can't hit that one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams in the post. Pass to Okogie. Here's Taylor. The three is up. No good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Murray. For three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
And he dunks it down.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's the teardrop. And it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in. And the Kings lead by 12.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Wiseman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Now Sabonis. Outside Jones. Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. Left side Murray. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox, plenty of space. The 15-footer is good.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Kings.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
14 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Inside. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Even early.